I will show you the steps to connect your Chipp AI with WhatsApp. When you're starting this process, you need to make sure that there are a few things in place before you start. First of all, you need to make sure that your business is verified on Meta. This is going to be slightly different for everyone. Make sure you've done this before you start the connecting process with Chipp AI, because otherwise you will not be able to use them or connect them. The verification process can take up to 3 days, sometimes potentially even longer, depending on the Meta side. So make sure you make time to get verified before you start the process. There are 2 platforms you need to access in order to create this connection between Chipp Chats and WhatsApp. One of them is Meta Developers Platform, developers.facebook.com. The other one is business.facebook.com, and you will need both in order to make your WhatsApp connection work. So you are on the developers side of the Meta platform, and let's create a new app. First, you need to put in app details. So let's call this one Clarity Planner 2. Then we need to find a use case, and in here you need to select the other option. In here you have 2 types. So you have sales, and I assume this is consumer in English, but what you need to choose here is the one that includes WhatsApp, which is the top one. Now we have the app name, we have the app contact email, and we need to select a business portfolio. And this should be the business that you have verified. Once we've created our app, we need to go and set up WhatsApp. We can do this here, start using the API, or we can go and navigate to the left under WhatsApp and go to API setup. You can only have 2 numbers connected to Chipp AI and other tools at any given time. So be mindful of which ones you connect, because if you go above 2, you will have to start deleting apps. This might be different if you're on a different Meta plan, but this is the free business plan limitation. Then you move over to WhatsApp to set it up. And you can either click the button or go to API setup on the left side. Then you create your number for this specific app, name it, connect it with the phone number that you have. This needs to be a fresh number, can't be used for anything else, as this will be the AI that the person will be communicating with. You get the verification code and it is connected. Then you generate an access code here, and you can do it either for a specific number or just opt into all. Now, in order to link your Chipp with your WhatsApp, you need to go to Build, go all the way down until you find Deployment. In here, you can find WhatsApp Deployment. As you can see, there are a few different things here. So there's an access token, there's a phone number ID, and business account ID. You have the phone number ID here, just below the phone number on the Meta Developer Platform. You can copy it from here and take it over to your Chipp deployment. So you just copy paste phone number ID, take it over to Chipp, and you copy paste the WhatsApp business account ID and move it over here to Chipp. Then grab the callback URL here on Chipp and you take it back to Meta Developer. Verify token, same thing, take it from here and put it here. Verify and save. Once you have connected your callback URLs and verify tokens, you need to go down a bit more and find messages. Messages is very important to activate, and that's the only thing you need to do here until you go over to the Meta Business Suite. So the last thing we need to do is on the Meta Business side. So this is business.facebook.com. In here, you should find users, accounts, and you should head over to apps. Then we go to the app that we want to edit. We go to assign people. We select the people we want to assign. We give them full manage access. And in here, you need to always make sure that you're assigning full control to the system user. If you don't have a system user, or if you do not assign permissions to the system user, you won't be able to update and use WhatsApp. So now we have system user assigned, so we can move to users and system users. And as you can see, now we can see Clarity Planner 2 here. Next, we locate the generate token and we select the app we're trying to connect. I usually tend to go for never, but 60 days is good as well if you remember to come back. And then make sure that the permissions you are selecting have all of these. So anything with the word business is required to generate the token. Make sure you copy it and you put it somewhere because you will not be able to access this same token. So this token we copy here and we take it over to Chipp. We copy paste it here to access token. It's the first row under the WhatsApp configuration and we put it here and then we hit save. Then we head over to the developers.facebook.com and we click up here to go live. The requirement here is that we need to have a privacy policy URL. So we need to go to basic settings and set a privacy policy in order to take our WhatsApp connection live. So in here, you just copy paste whatever URL you might have, terms of service as well, and you save changes. And then you are ready to go live with your app.